Welcome to Image TV Network. I am King Image, and this is podcast King Image Spits Knowledge and Wisdom. What's up, family? How y'all doing? Y'all back with another one. See, I'm back with another one, and this is episode 5. The last episode is 2 parts to it. You know, we had a little interruption, no problem. So it was 2 parts to it. So, coming out with the 5th episode, how to speak your truth. How to speak your truth. Because people be like, I speak my truth. You know what I'm saying? You know those people. It might even be you. I speak my truth, but really be lying to yourself. Really be lying to people about your life. Simple things. Things we talked about in the last episodes. If you haven't seen episode 1 through 4, part 1 and 2 of 4, go check them out. Because I'm laying down things. I'm giving you gems so you can be able to change your mind, change your body, change your spirit to the pureness and the authenticness of your true self. I don't want you to be me. I don't want you to be nobody else. I want you to be your authentic self. Truly, because God made you specifically for a specific reason, for a specific purpose, and you only can do it. Without you, the world is losing something. And if you don't see it like that, you're missing out on your blessings. Because you're going to look at problems instead of, you're going to look at your problems instead of the solutions of things. You're going to look at your problems and your days is going to be surrounded by your problems. So how do you speak your truth? Well, first you got to identify that you lie to people. And once you identify that you lie to people, what's next? You identify the lies you tell yourself. And when you identify the lies you tell yourself, you get to ask yourself a question. Because now you get to be honest with yourself. And when you be honest with yourself, there's truth surging from your being. Like energy. Truth energy. Just purging you. You probably won't feel it. You probably do feel it. Who knows? But once you do this, identify it, then you like, dang, that ain't the only lie I told. And you go back to your past and be like, I done told this lie about this. That really wasn't the truth, but this was the truth at this time. And boom. Dang, I feel a lot better. I can wake up a little easier. My mind is at rest. I'm not thinking about all the problems in the world anymore. Try it. And then now, you can be honest with yourself. And when you be honest with yourself, you know what happens? You get to speak your truth. So when you go talk to people, when you go talk to people, hello. When you go talk to people, you don't have to lie about simple things, about the little things, about the mundane things in your life that's messing your heart up. It's not, they don't even really care. Most of the people don't really care about what you lie about or why you lied about it, even if they know it or not. If they don't know it, they still ain't gonna care about it. It's not gonna hit them with no power because you ain't speaking with power. You ain't speaking with purpose. You ain't speaking with passion. And if you ain't got no passion, and when you speaking, nobody ain't gonna listen. So you gotta see the change in yourself. After you see the truths and see the lies and turn them into truths, then you can be able to see your true self. Without all the cares of what people think about you, without all the cares of how your parents think about you, without all the cares of what the world thinks about you, you can authentically be yourself. In that moment, you tell yourself the truth, clear up some truths in your past. Just clear up a little bit at a time. Take it day by day. Do it a little at a time. And see how much you feel better. See how clearly you can think. See how more logically you can think. Watch. And then now you can speak your truth. Watch when you go into people. People really, they're looking at you like, whoa, what happened to you? There's a light about you now. Something's changed in you. Man. What? I didn't see it happen. People be like, man, this person said I didn't changed. I'm like, whoa, that's real change when other people tell you you changed. When other people see the change, you like, whoa. Man, people start telling me like, Chris, you is fantastic. I'm like, what? Why you just say that out of nowhere, though? Come on now, we having a conversation about I don't like hot dogs and you don't like noodles, and you know what I'm saying? We're having a food conversation and you come out, you're amazing. What? Thank you. But I didn't think of myself like that for years. It took times after time, people after people kept telling me like, there's a light in you. Something is about you that God is in your. I'm like, whoa, how you know you don't even know me? How you know me? And then I just found out that that's the love of the Father telling me, stepping in people for them quick moments and the quick seconds and them quick hours, telling me to teach me, to show me that I am powerful. I am an entrepreneur. I am a businessman. I am a billion-dollar gentleman. I am loving. I am powerful. Come on, somebody. You got to speak your truth to yourself first. Go in the mirror. Go on your phone. Go turn on the video and just start speaking. Or don't turn on the video. Just look at yourself and just start speaking to yourself. Go in the mirror and start speaking. If you ain't got no phone, go in the mirror and start speaking to yourself. Speak to yourself. Speak your truth. I am loving and I receive love. Because I ain't received love for a long time. For a while in my life. I couldn't. I didn't love the people that brought me up. So why would I receive that from anyone? I don't know if it's true or not. Is your love true enough? Is your love real? Do you know what love is? I don't know what you giving me. You might be giving me lust. You might be giving me hate. You might be giving me your past problems that you didn't clear up. I don't want your love. You can say that's harsh, but I look at it like I was protecting myself. I don't regret none of my past, no. Because I was protecting myself because I've been hurt and traumatized. Just like everyone else. You've been hurt. You've been traumatized. And if you haven't been, this ain't for you then. If you don't got PTSD, if you ain't go to the doctor and they say you got all these disorders, this ain't for you. I'm talking to the people that got a mental disorder. This is how you get your spirit right. Because once you get your spirit right, you get your mind right. And when you get your mind right, it can pump your heart better. And if you pump your heart better, it pump the blood through your bones better. And if it pump the blood through your bones better, come on, you do the math. Speak your truth and see, wow, it do you. People don't like me because I speak too much of the truth. They might get away from me. You ain't ride or die. I'm not finna ride or die for no lie. I don't give no fuck. The Bible said that. They said even a little lie mess up the whole pot. You put a little too much salt in your stew. It mess up the whole stew. You can't put no water in it to fix it. You can't try to put extra seasoning. No, you put too much salt in it, you got to throw that out. It's over with. You put a little lie in a paragraph, the whole paragraph is dud. You put a little lie in the book, it's a dud. Why? Because the lie draws power. It sucks the power. It's like a void. It creates a void. And the void is in your heart. People would be like, I'm so alone. When you alone, can you be alone? Think about it. Can you be alone? If you can't be alone, this for you. Sit your butt by yourself somewhere. Go somewhere by yourself. The Father said, go in your war room and speak to me. You speaking to all these people on the phone. You speaking to all these people on TV. Oh, don't speak to me. And watch how I change your life. Watch how I rebirth your mind. Watch how I lift you up out of your stupor. Come on, somebody. So how do you speak your truth? By seeing the change in yourself. Like, dang, you looking good, King. Okay, Image, I see you going out with the locks locked up. What? Yeah. I am loving. I love myself. I had to work on that. I ain't love myself because I didn't love the people that birthed me. Just the truth, the honest. So how can I love myself? What kind of love have I been given? I ain't gave no love. I was like, I'm not going to love no chick. I was told every day, I ain't going to be here long. I don't get attached. For real. I had to be real with myself. So I've been real with people. Speak your truth. You got to see your change. Look back in your past and be like, dang. Who I am today, who I was, who I am today, who I was, mic drop. See, I told you, it drops every time at the right time. Who I am today, who I was, mic drop. Who are you today? Who was you in your past? What did you do? What didn't you do? Go back and see. Go sit with yourself and speak your truth and see your change. Because if you don't do it, nobody's going to do it for you. And you still going to have to do it when you die. So you think it's a game? You think the Father playing with y'all? Y'all think it's a game. Keep thinking it's a game. And understand when you see your change, it does something to you. It's like you take off something. It's like touch. Take it off. And you're like, whoa. It's like scales drop from your eyes. Bloop, bloop, bloop. You're like, oh, okay. I got something to give. Not because I said it, because my Father said it. He said I was predestined and preordained. That means I got a purpose. Uh-oh. That means he wrote me somewhere before I was even created. What? Hold on, wait a minute. You telling me I got a purpose? I ain't did nothing. I ain't learned nothing. And you telling me why do I got a purpose? Uh-oh. Because you got to see your own heart. Look at your heart, Chris. Look at your heart, Chris. Go back in your past and look at your heart. Look at the love you give to people and you didn't even know it. I cared for people and didn't even know it. I helped people and didn't even know it. It was just my nature. It was just like what I was doing. I was like, I got you. What's up? I got you. Oh, you finna fall on your face. Wait. Stop. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Some people listen, some people didn't. They got in trouble. They say, damn, Chris was right. I hear that a lot and going through life. Chris, you was right. Chris, you was right. Chris, you was right. What? Know that you got something to give. Because people ain't gonna, yeah, you got potential. That's some haters. Yeah, you have potential. I don't like that. People told me I got potential all day long, but didn't tell me what potential I had. In what? Doing what? What potential? Going where? It's a lot of potential out here. I could potentially do anything. Rob your ass. Give me your money right now. I do have potential. So what are you talking about? Potential. Think about it. Potential. People told me I got potential. That means I could be something. You telling me that I ain't nothing right now then. Yeah, you telling me I am nothing. I am nothing. I am nothing politely. You ain't shit, Chris. So I took it. Potential. You got potential to win the game. Hold on. I'm finna win this game or I'm finna lose this game. Which one? You got potential. You can run. You have potential to be a track. Hold on, wait a minute. You think I could be in track? Should I do track or don't? Or whatever you want. What the hell? Don't speak to me, dude. You see potential in me and don't want to tell me my potential that I got. Well, you in the loss of the blessing because the Father gave you the eyes to help me see, and you didn't tell me what you saw in me, and you is lost. Know that you got something to give and give it to somebody. I don't care if it's one body or a lot of bodies. Give it to somebody. Just give it. It feels better. Because when you harbor it, it's like, it gets stale. And then when you tell people, it's like, it goes out. So tell people right away. As soon as you learn it, be like, hey, check this out. This is wonderful. It helped me out. So I'm here. To help you out. To the things that help me out. Step by step. Because motherfuckers told me there wasn't no steps. Yo, motherfuckers told me there was no steps to this life. And I was like, well, I'm a creator. And here go the steps to life. This is where you start. Stop lying to your fucking self. Stop lying to people. And you gonna feel better about yourself. Give yourself a hand clap. Because you made it this far. So speak your truth. Stop playing with yourself. Stop second guessing yourself. No, you are great. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are lovely. You are handsome. Understand this about yourself. Because nobody else ain't going to tell you. They want you to fail. They want you to win for them. I've been winning for people my whole damn life. And ain't none of them where I want to be. The fuck? So you took my potential and did something with it and ran off with it and you ain't where I want to be? That means you don't need my power then. Give me back my power. No, you can keep it until I come get it. Because I'm going to see y'all again. And you going to see me again. Because I am great. And the world gonna know who I am. Not because I said so. My Father said so. He said, Christopher, how you think about your life is mundane. But how I think about your life, you can't even fathom. Now, people have told me this throughout my life. People that I don't know. People I don't know is telling me these things about what God told them to tell me. How do you know to tell me these things? Now I know. They connected. They connected to a source. But they always was so unorthodox. There was some of the unorthodox people you'll know. Man. We'll say that for story time. But speak your truth. And when you speak your truth, know that you can speak to somebody else. Hey, this is what helped me. Let me show you. Let me give it to you real quick. You don't want it? Hey, if they don't want it, then leave them. Leave them there. Leave them there. Who cares? They'll come back later or not. I hope that everybody comes back. But maybe I wasn't the one for that one, you know? I ain't the one for everybody, you know what I'm saying? This podcast are for the ones that are chosen like me, period. If you ain't chosen like me, goodbye. We'll see you later. You know what I'm saying? Peace. You know what I'm saying? If this can't help you and you can't do it, peace. See you later. Because I ain't got time to be playing with people. Hearts, minds, spirits, and souls. No! I would not be on here if I was playing with you. I wouldn't play with myself like that. No. And then if I play with you like that, then people gonna play with me like that. And I ain't got time to be sowing them type of seeds. You feel me? So, give it to somebody. You got something to give. You got value. And if you think you don't, go in the mirror and tell yourself you do. Ain't no I can't. Ain't no I won't. Ain't no I tried. You quit. That's what that was. I can't, I won't, I tried. I can't, I won't, I tried. That sound like you quit. Well, I tried to cross the street, but all the cars is coming, so. Nigga, time it right. You gotta, man, I was 7 years old, and we had to time the cars. They're going 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 miles an hour in Texas, and you gotta run across that street and not get hit and come back. If you want that little chain, if you want your candy, if you want your snacks and woo-zoos, zam-zams, you gonna make that run with your $3 little. That's all we had, like $3 little. Let me go spend this $3. And you can get a lot with $3. Because the candy was like 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. Then it was $1.25. I was like, yo, you can get a lot. Rack up on the candy. But unfortunately, it's dangerous. One of my homeboys got hit. Pow! Riding across the street on a bike. Yeah, this not a highway. You're supposed to be going 45, but this is Texas, so people don't just drunk. People on drugs. Man. Fort Worth, Texas, boy. They call it Funky Town for a reason. It's funky. So, understand you got something to give. Somebody's out there needs it. For real. So speak your truth. Because with you withholding your truth, you withholding something, a blueprint that God set in you so you can put it into the world, but you ain't doing it. Now it ain't in the world. Now the world missing the piece. I'm washing my hands. The world is missing a piece of you. A piece of you. The Father is calling you right now. Hey, give me a piece of you. You got something to give. You still alive? You got something to give. And then you got to see your wrongs and use it to help others. See, look, I gave you one right there. See you wrong. Look what I did wrong. I used to lie to myself and I lied to other people. That's how I found out I lied to myself. I was wrong. And now I just told somebody else. I just helped you with a... Come on, somebody. I just helped you with something I did wrong. So what is wrong? What is right? So I can do whatever the fuck I want. As long as I correct it. or as long as I do it for an intention. The Father says, have an intention at everything you do. Everything you do, have an intention in it. So now you can use yourself and give yourself. That's the ultimate love. Giving of oneself. I'm going to give myself to people because I have been through things and I have done things and I have went through life in such a way that I know nobody else has. So I'm going to give myself. How about that? I'm going to be unapologetically honest with this people of the world. Hello, people of the world. Family, friends, associates. Hello. Here to give you jewels and nuggets on Image TV. This is Image TV Network, and this is a podcast. So, hey, man, check it out now. So now you can use your wrongs to help others. Give it to somebody. Ooh, give it to somebody. Okay, I'm getting goofy. It's time to get up out of here. We're at 26. Ooh, snap. Okay, so thank you for tuning in to Image TV Network. I am King Image, and this is King Image Spits Knowledge and Wisdom. Peace.